See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. Cares of the past are behind, nowhere to go but I'll find just where the trail will wind, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. I know when the night is gone that a new world's born at dawn. Yeah, I'll keep rolling along. Deep in my heart is a song. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed.
While the pot mom partied, this little seedling just sat in her trunk and dried up and dried up and dried up until there was nothing left. It was as dried up as my ovaries are today, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to unleash the lawyers now on this one. All rise. Honorable Judge. Sit down.
Court is back in session. Prosecution, do you have any more witnesses?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Would you please proceed?
Your Honor, I'd call Sister Stella Sterling.
Well, please.
Place your hand on the written sleeve or not, please. You swear to tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth and everything you know. Now, we have contacted you to give us a reading of Miss She-Devil Cayce
Objection, Your
Antonio's
Honor. Language.
chart.
Sustained.
Thank you, Judge. Sister Stella, we have asked you to do a chart on a venomous person seated here to your right, Cayce Antonio, and tell us what possibilities there are that she could have killed Kenneth.
If the witness could please speak up, the judge can't hear.
Okay, I haven't said anything yet, Your Honor.
Okay, good. Loudly.
She's picking up my waves, I know. Casey's sun and Mercury, which is the way she speaks and thinks, is in Misty Pisces, which is already kind of, wispy, and it's in a wide square to Neptune, which makes it even more watery and flowing and delusional and tending to be untruthful. It's in Mercury is in the sign of its fall, where it's kind of in its worst position it could possibly be, and that's squaring Neptune, and also in a square to Mars and Uranus, which is highly contentious. So she very easily can make up her own reality and can act very forcefully with this fire sign with the Mars. Also bringing in Venus over here. She has a lot of water. In this particular chart, we don't know. She wouldn't give us her birth time, so we did a solar chart placing her sun in what we're looking at, her place of fame and before the public. And Cancer, the sign of the mother, is on the ascendant, and the moon is there conjunct the ascendant in Cancer in the 12th house, which is where they're hidden and secret. And that is also in a direct opposition to this delusional Neptune. So that's the serious issues we're looking at. Venus is in Aries. It loves to go out and have a good time. It's opposite Saturn here also in the fire sign. So when she goes out, and her lessons in love are her big lessons in life.
May I interrupt you for a moment, Sister Stella?
Certainly, I do tend to go on.
Based on your research, very thorough, I might add.
Oh, yes.
Is she guilty or not guilty
Uh,
of herbicide?
my opinion of the matter would be that on the day that this incident took place, Mars was opposite this lethal Pluto here, and I think she made a bad decision and possibly drowned.
Killed
The little
Cannon.
Objection, Your Honor. I don't see where any of this is going.
Thank you.
Miss Sterling, Sister Sterling, sorry. Would you consider yourself an expert astrologist?
I've had many years' experience in studying,
Several years
so I
experience.
would probably be considered an expert.
Is this something you do as a career?
Yes.
So you do get paid for this?
Yes, sir.
Have you been paid for your testimony today?
I volunteered my services for the court. I don't feel like I'm really testifying for either side. I'm just
So you received no money at all?
shedding light on this and muddling the waters further.
It's not a fact that George Antonio paid you himself for this false testimony?
I do take contributions.
What I really love about what I do is I get to make a difference.